What it do? It's your boy Jug, man. We back, man. Reporting live. The Yella Beezy Mo3 situation trial has started. Well, the murder for hire. It ain't no Yella Beezy Mo3 situation. The murder for hire trial has started. And I don't know, man. I don't know if his lawyer's going with the best defense, in my opinion. Because they saying it was fabricated beef. But there's also evidence out there to show that it was beef, between the two. Yella Beezy got shot up. Mo3 acknowledged he shot him. You get what I'm saying? So to say that it was fabricated beef and it was fake, and I just think it's a bad defense, man. I just think it's a bad defense. Yeah. Because there's too many facts and too much evidence to point to a real beef for this to be fabricated. The defendant life was almost taken and the victim life was taken. So what is fabricated about that beef? I just don't think that's the best way to go about it. I mean, I know they're gonna, you got reasonable doubt and all that. That's how you got to create. But if one informant come forward, he cooked, because y'all going with this a fake beef narrative when he was naturally shot up and almost unalive, and the other guy was unalive. So I just can't see a world where a jury buys that this was all fabricated. It just comes off as we don't have a great defense, so this is what we got to go with. It's fake. It was all just music, and it was all just music videos. Thing is, your client talked too much. He replied too much. He did things after the death. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the same would go if it was the opposite way. If Yella was dead and Mo3 was the suspect, nobody could deny the fact that Mo3 incriminated himself way too often. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how these things, it don't always go how you think. Just because the person look guilty don't mean they're guilty. And just because the person look innocent don't mean they'll be found innocent. I'm just saying, this defense is not one that I would have recommended my lawyers go with. Let's just go with it was a fake beef. So now they're going to, but yeah. So we'll see, man. Like I said, the trial hadn't started. I think they having hearings and building up to the trial. It's like pre-trial stuff they doing, but just the reports I've been getting back, I don't think they going with the best defense. And like I say, he just gotta hope that don't nobody cooperate. Because the minute they get one person to cooperate, everything falls apart. Everything falls apart once they get that. And I mean, just some of the evidence we heard about in the past, if that gets presented, it's gonna look sketchy, bro. It was allegedly he was paid $40,000. There was a $40,000 payment made for the hit, and it alleges that it shows Yella taking $40,000 out the bank. So I mean, when you present that kind of evidence and you're claiming it's a fake beef, I don't think it's gonna end the best in terms of people believing it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not on the jury pool, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not the judge, so this will be left up to them. But tell me what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all think Yella gonna walk this down, or y'all think Yella is over with? It's hard to call, man. I was a Mo3 fan, so I ain't really rock with homie like that. just like, you know, same with the other side with, you know, when Dolphin and CMG went through their thing. I'm a Dolph fan, so, you know, it never hurt my feelings for none of them to feel how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Do I want Yella to die for them to feel like that? Nah, he ain't gotta die. You know, I am a Mo3 fan, so if he's found guilty, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings. You know, and if Mo3 partners got some get back, it won't hurt my feelings either. Just like my earlier statement. Same with the Memphis situation. But yeah, man, y'all get in the comments, tell me what y'all think, man. Is Yella gonna walk this down, or is Yella finna to spend a good portion of his life in the penitentiary? Y'all let your boy know, man. Like, subscribe, share. Man, shop with me on the clothing. This is my brand. I made this shirt. This is actually on sale right now. You can get you one of these for $35, shipping included. DM me on Instagram at JuggWDH, JUGGWDH. Now let's rock out, man. Same on TikTok at JuggWDH, JUGGWDH, man. Reach out, WDH Apparel, WDH TV. We rocking, we moving, we rolling, man. Yes, sir.